that's playing nicely now.
Oh, good.
Wasn't quite as I intended, but it works nonetheless. Oh, that's lots of quests completed for me just then. So, flux dust. That's giving us some more flux dust as a reward. How very exciting. And so, the flux storage. I will have a look and see how we make those. So that's just the flux blocks, which is the flux cores and the dust and the flux cores. Obsidian and eyes of ender. Okay. Well, the gargantuan flux storage. Wow, 128 million FE on that. That's bonkers, isn't it? Right, I've got some flux blocks. I've got a feeling I have got some more flux blocks in the system somewhere, which is good. And what else did we get? And the flux points. So that's given us some flux cores as a reward. So I've actually got to make flux plugs and flux controller. The flux plugs are really cheap as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not too bad. Yeah, you really only need like one flux plug.
Yeah.
It's the flux points that you need multiple of.
Yeah. Right, let's get our... I think it's in here. Pretty sure I've got... Yeah, 8 flux blocks.
I might be building this too big.
1 flux plug, 4 flux cores. Oh, what? Your
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the size of it. I was thinking it would be. I think it's an even number, so it's something weird.
Okay. So in the flux controller then. So that is. It's actually really cheap. The Flux Network. Like crazy cheap. Two of them. Well, I did that wrong, didn't I? One flux controller. Ooh, chapter completed. Flux Network. My first chapter completion. The excitement. And I get a flux configurator. Put my teeth in. Flux configurator. As a reward. Right.
Cool.
So yeah, this is the first time I've messed around with this. So. Be interesting to see how this works out for me. Right, so we've got all the flux bits. So if I now make my...
Yeah, so go ahead and tear down your power if you want to, and then rebuild it in your...
So I'm going to make... What size compact machine do you reckon I should go for? A large one?
May as well go for as large as you can. I mean, you don't have to do the biggest, I guess, but...
Okay. Got to work our way through what we've got anyway, haven't we? So let's quickly start making...
Okay. Yeah, the thermal evaporation towers have to be 4x4.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo hiss to that.
Yeah, it works.
So I reckon if I go with the giant machine, that shouldn't be too bad, should it?
No.
It's kind of in the middle.
I've got a bunch of generators and stuff if you want any of them. Let's see what I got here.
So what do we do with the mycelial generators? What do they need?
Those are kind of weird. If you remember, like the rainbow generators, where you had to have all these different types of generators and they tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what they are. So I've got a bio generator, a blazing generator, a cold generator, nether star mycelial, thermal generator, pink mycelial, slimy mycelial. Then I got some solar generators too.
Awesome. So all of this storage, if I put it all together, I can have stuff going into all of them effectively.
Yeah.
So I can just put all the tanks down and just connect them all up.
Mm-hmm.
So what pipes do I use? The power pipes, would that work?
Yeah, that'll work fine. I've upgraded most of my stuff to the mechanism ultimate pipes, but
I've got some of the power ones. I might as well use those, and I can always upgrade them as I go, can't I?
yeah.
Because I'll be ripping out some of what I've got here anyway. She says, "Oh, I've got all of these pipes," and I've actually only got 6. But that's fine. It's a start. Oh, they don't connect. What do they? Is it underneath they have to connect?
Or
The pipes, energy pipes. Don't connect to the storage.
oh, to your storage. No, you need what is it? The cable,
Let's have a look.
the refined storage cables, and then you'll need an external storage.
Oh, what, for the power?
Oh, not for power. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. I'll come over there and let me just see if I can put this thing on here. Where Energy connecting. That's interesting. Alright, hang on. I'll be right over.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, let me grab my shrinking machine so I can join you inside your machine.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, doesn't it?
Hopefully it works on yours. It should.
It should do, isn't it? Because they're not
Yeah, they're not tied,
not
to
tied
a
to your
person.
thing. No.
Okay, let's see. Which one? The middle one?
The middle one, yeah.
Okay.
Oop.
Oh, and you can set your spawn point if you like stand wherever you want and then shift right click on that area and that's where you'll spawn in at.
Probably...
Oh, okay, but these don't connect to anything.
Oh, okay.
So you've got your Flux Network.
I've got my Flux controller.
Okay, so you put down your network controller.
Does it matter where or?
It doesn't matter where. Then you come into your controller and you set that up for your power network.
Okay.
And then just make it private.
So if I name it.
Yeah, you give it a name and then set it to private and.
So create a new network.
Yep.
Ooh, we can have it in colours.
Mm-hmm.
So Lady Random's network. Do I have to put a password on it, or can I set my security to private? Yeah?
Just set it to private. If you password protect it, then you could share it with other people.
Yeah, I'll set to private. I can always change it, can't I? So create.
Yeah, you can always
create that. Yeah, that's done.
And then what you can also do is you can set it to the export. So what is it? Network selection. Okay, I see your network here. If you go on to wireless charging.
Yeah.
And then you can set that to charge in any of your slots except it won't charge in your inventory slot, but it will charge items that are in your hotbar or items that are in your hands or in your curios.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you got all the
it'll
slots.
automatically charge your jetpack for you and whatnot.
If I've got that in my curio slot, isn't it?
Yeah. Or if you're wearing it.
I'll put that in. And
in your armor slots and whatnot.
Shall I enable wireless?
Yeah, you can. And then also what you probably want to do too is on the first tab, the home tab, turn off disable limit.
I think that's set to off already.
I think it's set to on.
Oh, is it?
Or wait, disable limit. Well,
everything. If
it's hard to tell.
Yeah. So I want chunk loading.
and then right, and then you'll have to all your storage here. You're going to have to set them to your network.
Oh, it says chunk loading is banned on this server. So all my storage, just pick the select the network, select mine.
Yep.
So they
and then. Yep, and then you just pipe your power into your network. Or no, you pipe your power into a Flux plug.
Yeah.
That's tied to your network.
This is all nice and new for me, so I like learning.
Yep, and then you'll have it correct when these things start filling up with energy and they'll turn blue.
So flux plug. So I attach the flux plug to the flux controller, do I?
No, you just attach the flux plug to your generator,
which I haven't brought with me yet, so that's fine.
Yeah, and then you just set the flux plug to your network.
Got you. And then all of the flux points are the ones that attach to my.
Right, to your devices, and those tie to your network as well. So
got you. Cool. Right, so I can start bringing the
Yep.
generators and stuff like that in, setting them up. Why, thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome.
Right, let's stick that back up there for the moment then. So I'll put all these.
Yeah, and if you want to, you can actually stick like a flux plug onto your windmill here. Add that to your network too.
Oh yeah,
so.
that'll work, wouldn't it? I could probably just do that straight away, can't I?
Yep. Start charging it up.
Because at least it gets it going. Does that go just onto that point at the front of it?
Yep.
On here, the little flat point there.
Yeah, just
Pop
put
that
it on there, and set it to your network. There you go. And then if you go in there, you should be getting power in your. Let's double check it and make sure.
It's not doing anything at the minute.
Okay.
It doesn't look to be.
I'm seeing 0 FE.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting.
Yeah, I don't have permission here.
What I could do.
So come into your compact machine.
Okay.
Okay. Now you do have this chunk loaded.
No, that's the bit I need to do, isn't it?
Okay, so yeah, that's probably what you need to do. So go on your map.
Go into my chunks.
Yeah, claim chunks, and then highlight the chunk where it shows you at, and then I don't want to claim your chunk, but I think it's shift click on it. It'll show diagonal.
Yeah, it's got diagonal lines across it now.
Okay, so you should be chunk loaded.
Yeah.
So check your, I don't have permission to look at your stuff here, but
what I could do, shall I
well, you can set it to public, and I can look at it at least.
Yeah. So.
And then we can set it back to private.
Right, how do I change that? Is it on the settings?
Yeah, I think so.
Made it public.
Okay, let me see. Another player is using, so.
If I come
Okay,
out.
if I look at.
There we go.
Alright, so. You get your controller. Lady Random's network. And I'm going to go ahead and enable your wireless and set up your slots for you.
Well, that could be a point I need to enable. Do I need to enable the wireless on the flux point that's attached to the windmill?
Yes.
Okay, if I go and do that.
Yeah, you have to select what network it's on.
So it's on the net. Yeah, it's on my network. Enable wireless. So I have enabled wireless, but it's not.
Okay.
Still not doing.
Yeah,
anything.
you got to do it from your.
From my thing.
Okay, wireless charging, which you'll have to set up. Okay, I'm seeing all your storage, which is good. I'm seeing 0 plugs and 0 points. Let me do something. I'm going to go home real quick. I'm going to take a look at mine.
Okay.
Let me sleep real quick so it's easier to see.
Do I need to do something with the... Oh, the flux point. It says chunk unloaded. So do I need to chunk load the one in the overworld?
It probably would be a good idea. So that way it's there. Let me see what I've got here. Am I... Yeah, there's
go.
nothing connected there.
Let's do that quickly.
Okay. Yeah, so I've got my flux plug going into an energy cube, and then that's tied to the network.
So I might need an energy cube then, maybe.
Okay, hang on. Let me just. You want me to teleport you over here?
Yeah, I'll come over to you. And
Okay. Yeah, I can just TP you over here, or you can fly over to my energy island. However it works. You have your back or your jetpack on.
I can go and get my jetpack.
All right.
I'll come over to you. Perhaps if I turn my jetpack on, really, doesn't it? I can't remember what controls it is for it. There we go.
Okay.
Jetpack enabled. And your power island is
Yep.
over with the windmill, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, you dismantled one of those houses, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay, so here's how I've got it. I've got my windmills are going into ultimate universal cables, but you know, it's whatever. And then they go into this advanced energy cube, and then I've got my flux plug on there, and that's set to my network. I've got disable limit turned set so that it's got green, so to the right.
Okay, that's why yeah, okay, so it does need to be with the green on it. Okay, I need to do that on my
Yeah, okay, and let me see what else I got in here. Under network selection, it's just my network. Wireless charging, I've got everything turned on, so armor, curios, hotbar, and offhand and regular hand, and then enable wireless is turned on.
Yeah.
Sort by doesn't really do anything. The statistics just shows power usage. It's membership, network status. I've got it set to private. So yeah, I think you got everything. It just might be a chunk loading thing. Yeah. See, because this island here, I do have it chunk loaded so that it's constantly generating power.
Yeah. So it might need to be that then. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'll give that a try.